YouTube's probably gonna freaking be hiding this from everybody as always, because YouTube's a con. YouTube's a con. Oh, shit. Another day, another dollar, another freaking hooker giving the old $1 holler. Hell yeah. What can I say? Gonna be a long one today, I get a feeling. Jason Tomorrow, Susan, what is going on? The first of the filthy freaks. Hell yeah. Pile in. Get in line, motherfuckers, get in line. Scott, what is going on? He's here early today. Scott and Sam sneaking in. Last week, I do believe Scott was midway through the chaos when he started watching, so he was a little behind. I'm just saying. And right behind Scotty is Sam. What is going on? It is going to be one fuck of a show today. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It might not be. It might be horrible. I don't know. I don't want to jinx myself. Hell of a lot of fucking wild news lined up. And unfortunately, there was some of it that I couldn't even get to because I got too sidetracked with the other news, which kind of sucks. I'm just saying. The narrator may or may not be tuning in. I'm not sure. Matt is recovering from his hernia surgery, so best luck in the recovery department, my dear boy. Get that shit fucking healed up. ZZ Belcher, what is going on, my brother? Must be getting ready to go slay the tacos. Oh, shit. Gotta stay hydrated. I gotta keep my ass fucking. It's hot in Antarctica, goddammit. It's fucking hot. Hot. Hot like a cookie fresh out of the oven with Steven Seagal waiting there to snatch it like a motherfucking birthday. I'm sure I'm not alone. I'm sure all of you are sweating balls, sweating like a whore in church. Making some ribs? Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. Lucky son of a bitch. You want to get married? I need somebody to cook me some ribs because I'm too lazy. What a fucking week. I will say, first and foremost, we found another Dino clone. That's right, you filthy bastards. Last week, we had a contestant come cruising through pretending to be one of the freaks. Yeah, right. Yeah, one of the qualifications to be a fungal freak is that you can't be Dino. All right, that's like one of the main goals. Is no Dinos. I'm just saying, so thanks to Sam and some detective work on my end and her end and a little bit of homophobic razzing. That's right, we get out of here, Disco Drew. You're not Disco Drew, you're Disco Dinosaurus. That's what you are. So get on out of here. He's gone. He'll be back. I'm sure he'll be back, but yeah, I'm just saying. Big shout out and thank you to all of the new subscribers. Other than that turd stain, get him the fuck out of here. Just saying. Yeah, most do have AIDS, Jason. That's the sad thing. They won't be around long enough to see us break 300, possibly. Maybe they will, though. Maybe they got, like, Magic Johnson genes. They get them special plague genes. if you survive the bubonic plague, you can't get AIDS. Fun fact. So, luckily, the bubonic plague is making a comeback. Believe it or not. That's right, you filthy fox. The bubonic plague is making a comeback. Oh, Jason, those cards are going to be awesome. And, you know, I have actually been considering trying my hand at that style with myself. No faking, no guarantees. I have not sketched anything up, I've not drawn anything up, but I've been itching to draw myself as an idiotic garbage pail kid. Just saying. Scrapulous, don't take a drink. Scrapulous may be late because he is headed out to a barbecue or something, so he better tune in because he doesn't want to lose his winning streak. He hasn't missed an episode yet. Scrappy has not missed one fucking show. So even if he tunes in for like 30 seconds to say cheers, then I'll count that. What a fucking week. What a week. Other than dealing with the dinosaurs, you know, and I had disco music and everything. I was ready to roll because I used to have a subscriber named Disco Stu, and I thought it was Disco Drew, but you know, it happens. Rhino the Strike, know what is going on, man? What are you playing for games these days? YouTube's kind of stupid with the updates. Has a tendency to show me shit that I have zero interest in, just cause, you know. Yeah, AIDS is the gift that keeps on giving. I mean, personally, I think HIV is the gift that keeps on giving because it gives you AIDS. But yeah, AIDS is the gift that just gives and gives and gives death to all. I'm pretty excited. I actually have a AIDS story. Well, not AIDS, but HIV story. I haven't had any HIV stories in a long fucking time. Holy sheep shit. It has been a while. There's Scrapulous and Dirty. See, Dirty Dave is the only one that's freaking creeping in on Scrapulous's reign of terror when it comes to being here on the Humongous Shit Show. Dirty Dave has only missed a couple episodes, which I don't hold it against him. Or anybody, you know. I've got people that I've known for forever that have never seen a single episode, so I'm just saying. It's not for everybody, and I understand that. And that is why I appreciate all you freaks tuning in, but I have to let you know a little secret. I have done a humongous opinion this week. Whoops. And I'm pretty sure that it's going to twist some nipples. All right? A word of warning in advance. I am doing a humongous opinion on opinions. That's right, you filthy fox. I have had it with the fucking filthy fools of the internet, the entitled asshats, and I'm laying it out on the line. I have created a moronic compilation of anger and frustration and just being overly creative, and spun it all together into yet another edition of your favorite offbeat opinion show, the Humongous Opinion. Some of you may be wondering, Humongous, why are you so angry? Well, I'm tired. I'm tired of people trying to tell me what to like and what not to like, and not you freaks, none of you. It's the outside world, all right? So there's a few things I wanted to address, but I didn't want to address, you know, because I didn't want to make it personal. This isn't like a personal attack on anyone. This is a generalized fuck you to all of these idiots pushing their bullshit on everybody, all right? Just because you don't like something doesn't mean that I have to hate it too. You know, so I will be putting that up this week. I think you're going to enjoy it. I'm just fucking with you when I say it's going to twist some nipples because nobody gives a shit. Especially people that watch my show, they understand that I have a very humongous opinion, and every now and then I need to vent my fucking voice. Sometimes it's just gotta happen, alright? Whether it's me talking about bad movies or any of this shit, we'll get there. We'll get there. Kangaroos, what's going on, my man? Real Tuba Boy is sliding into the chat like Steven Seagal. He's sliding across the floor, greased up. Only Steven Seagal does it with his own natural grease. You know, Sensei Seagal played that awesome clip earlier where Steven Seagal just slides halfway across the whole house. And I swear to God, the man is like buttered like a roll. Only it's hair grease. It's the Dracula grease. It covers his whole body and his clothing, everything. He's soaked in it. That's why he's so good in battle, because anytime you try and grab him, you just whoosh, your hand goes right off him. You go to hit him in the face, whoosh, right past him every time. No matter what. He is like a lubed up dick in the hands of a nurse with way too much KY jelly, all right? I'm just saying, it's all over the fucking place. You can't get a good hand on it. It's freaking, it feels good, but it's insanity. It's insanity. But that's just a given, you know? So, welcome to the chat. All of you fucking freaks. Let me see who else is in here. Anybody else sneaking in on me? Slide into some of that good pussy. Be sure to check out my new crappy music channel. I'm sure if the moderator was here. Actually, you know what? Sam, welcome one of the new moderators, Sam. She is the sleuth. She's like Sherlock Holmes' wife. All right? Scott, you are now going to be known as Scott Holmes. Well, no, because they might think you're John Holmes' brother. And then there might be some confusion about, you know, I'm just saying. That young man's sister there? It's AIDS. No one's gonna help me with my problem, lady, okay? I got AIDS. AIDS! AIDS! I got AIDS. AIDS! I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS.
You get out or I'll scream.
You scream, I swear to God, I'm gonna stick you with this thing, all right? I found it in the gutter. I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS.
I got AIDS. AIDS!
That big old dong on John Holmes. It's no wonder why Scott's like, I'm all good with that. AIDS isn't hereditary, unlike the big fat dick. I'm just saying. Motherfuckers out there like 007 walking around with a goddamn hand cannon in his pants. Welcome to the club, Scotty. The Big Dick Club. But not according to Dino. Not according to Dino. That's my penis according to Dino. Which I gotta give him credit. He must be watching me pee. Because that's actually kind of accurate. That's also as big as his clit. But in other news, you filthy freaks, I have tons of awesome news from you freaks. From myself, I have been scouring the internet. I have been digging through the depths of depravity. I have fucking sifted out the most vile, turd-tastic, and somewhat hilarious news stories just for you. I'm just saying. I don't spend half my week perched upon the porcelain throne like a shitter gargoyle. I've got my phone. I'm like, just imagine me like perched like a gargoyle with my phone scouring the internet, perched upon the toilet. I don't make that noise, but that's what I think gargoyles sound like, so that's why I'm making that noise, all right? Anyways, if it wasn't for you freaks, I would not have some of these awesome stories. So a big, humongous thank you to all you freaks, whether it's freaking Pork, whether it's freaking Jeremy Jasper, aka the motherfucking Buzz Master, whether it's Sam and Scott, Turd Ferguson, Jason and Susan Trevorrow, Cankerous, the narrator, all you fucks make this show possible. Freaking all kinds of people. Eddie, there's so many people. I've got a bunch of shit I need to catch up on Discord and on my freaking Instagram because Anthony Irons has been bombing me with some messages from Australia, you know. But I was going to give a big humongous shout out to them. And a humongous thank you and a shout out to the Ko-Fi freaks. Captain Wales. Jesus Christ. We'll get to the new weed in a minute here. I gotta get some new strain of smoking. Big shout out to Captain Wales and Jill, Joe Godding, Tara Kelly, freaking Eddie, you crazy lanky bastard, Jason and Susan Trevorrow, Queen Elizabeth, Drunk Zombie, freaking all you freaks. Y'all make it worthwhile. You help keep this shit rolling, trolling, and fucking going. I'm telling you. If you want to check out some of the awesome merchandise, you can head right over to my Threadless or on Ko-Fi. I do have some new stickers that are going to be going out to the Ko-Fi freaks. So all of you are going to be getting 3 or 4 stickers, a couple keychains, some cool shit coming. I am also finishing up. I'm working on the mats and the frames for the 2 amazing pieces of artwork that have been donated by Jason and Susan Trevorrow to help get me back on the fucking road so we can really get this shit show rolling again. Be out there doing shows and, you know, interviewing the hoes. I want to interview hookers. I don't know how well it would go over, but I really want to interview hookers. Like, that, I want that to be a new series. I need to find somebody that, like, I need a hooker mobile first and foremost. I need a vehicle that's hooker proof. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to have some kind of an air filtration system to suck out all that nasty freaking twat rot smell, you know. As much as I love twat rot, I don't want it in my interview. But it is, Punky did some research for me. Big shout out and thank you to Punky Bruiser over on Punky's Mixtape. Catch him on Twitch. Check him out here on YouTube. They will be coming back to Twitch live on Wednesdays. Him and Dylan and the freaking crew be killing it. But Punky did some looking into it. He did a little listen and a little, you know, research for me because, you know, that's what they do. And it turns out it is legal. It is legal in the state that I would be interviewing hookers, which they're hard to find. They're hard to find. Even in Lewiston, they're hard to find at times. But, I mean, it's almost past hooker season. That's what sucks. It's getting past hooker season. You can't be interviewing hookers in the winter, all right? Winter hookers? No. Maybe it might be easier because they might want to warm up, but they're less active, all right? They're like bears, but they don't hibernate. They just don't fuck as much, you know? It's rough. It's fucking rough. Sharpie Maximus coming in with the RVH. Oh, Jesus. I was hoping that you were in the background, brother. Fucking, yeah, I'll be rolling up there with RVH, even though he's coming in from the spirit world. You know what would be absolutely hilarious, though? You know, you got me thinking, Corey. What I should do is I should interview the hookers, but then use AI to make Rape Van Hogen's voice and change out my voice for Rape Van Hogen's voice. So it would be like Rape Van Hogen out there interviewing hookers. I'd get sued, but man, it would be fucking funny as hell. I seriously, I want to do a hooker fucking, a hooker interview. It'd be pretty tough, though. It'd be pretty tough. It'd be a tough subject to be comical on, because I just want a blowjob, and I got to do interviews, and that sucks. But, We're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. Oh, you dirty son of a bitch. It's going to do this to me. Anyways, before we can even get the show started, it's going to have to fucking... You're going to have to mess with me. Give me 1 second, human filth. Jesus fucking Christ. Pain in the balls, motherfucker. You gotta love technical difficulties. As rare as they happen here on the show, they do happen. They do happen. And every now and then I do hit the wrong button and my stupid goddamn music board shuts down on me, which is a pain in the ass because all I want to do is play stupid sounds. I have some new freaking songs coming for you freaks. Yes, that's right. We have an amazing new fucking song. What the hell is it there? The new one. Freaking. Yes, open the freaking app, you piece of shit. Oh, kiss my ass. Fucking open, you fucking piece of shit. Sorry about that, human filth. It's being fucking stupid. Voice mod is being a royal pain in the ass. So while we wait, might have to crank on a fucking song for you here. Always something. I knew it was going to do this to me because it has been being a total pain in the ass lately. Fucking stupid voice mod app. As much as I love it, every now and then, there we go. It likes to be dumb. So, sorry about that. There we go. Give me 1 second to shut this shit back down again. Freaking annoying ass motherfucker. So shut the fucking service off. Blah, blah, blah. I'm on now. There we go. It should be good. We should be good. If not, whatever. This episode of the Humongous Shitt Show is brought to you by Fuck You, Lonnie. That's right, Lonnie. I'm in Diamond, Ramen, Pride, and Dola. This episode is for you, buddy. And I'm going to tell you right now, it is hot as fuck here in Antarctica. I'm already sweating balls. And I've got the AC going. I actually have some amazing news about ice, believe it or not. Believe it or not. This week, they're slinging in the birthdays left and fucking right. Sharpie Maximus had a birthday last week. Happy birthday, brother. Asa Hemingway has got a birthday coming up next week. Fucking Corey Curtin, a.k.a. Drunken Ransack, is turning old. That's right. And last but not least, the ultimate birthday. Give all you freaks, give a humongous happy birthday to none other than Robert, little Robert, Sam, and Scott's boy. Give him a big birthday shout out. He has had an amazing weekend. So we're going to make it an even more amazing weekend by entertaining his parents. So, happy birthday, buddy. I hope you had a great one. It is definitely hot up here. If you can smell me, I'm telling you right now, it's fucking, oh shit. You wouldn't want to. Oh, no. Feldman? No, it's Corey Feldman's birthday. Are you fucking serious, Pork? Corey fucking Feldman's birthday? Oh boy. Joker, where are you, my boy? See, here's the thing. I got a plan. All right, now I don't know if this plan will work, but
marijuana affects the memory.
what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I got an idea. I got a plan. I don't know if anybody wants to do this or could do this, but I think that someone should get Corey's email address, some way to contact him, and buy a cameo from me for Corey fucking Feldman, and we will send it to Corey, and I will make it the most goony ass motherfucking cameo that he has ever seen. And then we can, Jim and them will probably be like, oh my God, who the hell is this idiot? And then my life will be over.
What is happening?
Because that's just not going to work out. But I'm just saying, how funny would that be? Like, if somebody wants to buy a cameo, I will send you merchandise. It's only like $20. I'll drop the price down to like $10 for all I give a fuck. If somebody seriously wants to send Corey Feldman a cameo from me, I will put my price down to like $10, so I only make like $3 because cameos, they jack you fucking hard. They take like way too much money from you. But that would be absolutely fucking hilarious. If we can find a way to get, I mean, he's got to have his email for his manager lady when you buy merch or anything like that. Any complaints go to that lady. So we can totally send a cameo to her to get to him if we can't get his email. And I'll make it so it's serious. Like I won't make fun of him. I'll make it like dead serious, like I'm totally, but I'll be razzing the shit out of him, in my own way. In my own way. I think that's a good idea. I think we should fucking work on how to figure this out. Yes, Corey, exactly. He fucking killed Jason Voorhees. Oh, Sam, don't worry. There's more coming. Freaking Joker is in the house. I knew, just like Captain Wales, even though Captain Wales is super busy because he's been hanging out with Battlesnake. He even got his Battlesnake shirt that Joe commissioned for me to make up for him, and the Battlesnake guys loved it. That was cool. But Captain Wales and Joe and Jill have been out hanging out with the Battlesnake, getting out there, hammering down, having a good time. So big shout out to Captain Wales and Jill and Joker. I hope you're feeling better, buddy. I have got a new song or 3. I have refined has anybody seen Richie's song? And turned it into a country song. Added a little bit more to it. Made it a little better. So, yeah, we'll have to play that in a little bit. And, I'm just saying, it's pretty hilarious. I don't know. If you want to hear it right now, I'll get it out of the way. I don't give a fuck. I enjoy it as much as the next guy. I was going to make something extra retarded for an audio skit, but I have decided to go full cartoon for you freaks. I am making Dracula, the vampire with AIDS, a reality. I've even gone as far as to redraw the castle that's not Castle Dracula, that they say is Castle Dracula, just for comedic effect. I don't know if the mouths are going to move. They might move, they might not move. I'm kind of feeling like I don't want to move those mouths. But, yeah, I have been really busy, so I told you I was going to bring that damn shit to life, and I did. I did. I even got the doctor in on it, so. I hope so, Corey. I hope so. It's kind of, I mean, I'm almost tempted to just play the audio because it's kind of like one of those old school things where you don't have to see anything in order to know what's going on. But I kind of want to, I don't want to spoil it for you freaks because there is a couple of funny moments in it. And I'd rather do a live reaction to it, so. But old Drag, I'm going to make merchandise too. I'm going to have merchandise of Dracula saying, I've got that. Or sorry, no, I've got health, AIDS, eat ass, or something along those lines. Before I get into the news of the day, I gotta give a humongous shout out to Shallow Bassist. Get over and check him out over on Twitch. He is riding hard. Even though he got hurt recently, pinched his sciatic nerve in real life. So I don't know if I don't think he's skating online because he's pretty banged up. So feel better, crazy bastard. Sure to check out Red Eye Reviews. My boy Red Eye, he's reviewing the A-Team. Alright, he's going through the whole series of the A-Team. I'm rather excited about that, personally. I love the A-Team. The A-Team is the shit. Go over and check out Rick's Picks. See what Rick's been picking up for toys. Got some pretty cool shit he's been reviewing recently. That's my one problem. I watch stuff like Toy Nation, and I just want to buy toys. I don't have the money for toys, but I want fucking toys. There's a few of them that I've seen lately that I'm like, oh man, I fucking want that shit. Hell yeah, Pork. I've got the A-Team on DVD most of the seasons. I need a couple more. I love that damn show. MacGyver, Hogan's Heroes, Knight Rider, Married with Children, the A-Team. I love that shit. Fucking love it. Columbo's fucking great. Police Squad, way ahead of its time. Way ahead of its time. One of the funniest motherfucking shows ever. Airwolf, that was a good one. Max Headroom. Max Headroom was fucking cool as hell too for its time. Oh, the 80s. The Quantum Leap was another good one. Freaking a little later on there. That was fucking good shit. But regardless, I am, oh, that's right. I got to give a fucking shout out to Minty. Go check out Minty Comedic Arts. Minty is well worth it. If you like, you know, if you want to know some stuff about movies that you might not have known, little things that nobody really knows about, weird things, cool things, interesting facts, go check out Minty. I'm serious. That fucking guy, I have been watching him since like 2012 or so. You know, I started getting beamed into the shit shack on me somehow. I got some signals crossed, and I've been addicted ever since. All right, I watch freaking everything. But I have a humongous thank you to send out because I got some mail. I got some mail. That's right. Now I got to. I got to be serious here. I have to say thank you from the bottom of my empty stomach to Brad Roberts. Jizmac Dugusha was kind enough to sell me this beautiful piece from his collection. And Andrew Riley hooked it up. Look at this beautiful piece of, it's too big to be a back patch. My back's not that big, you know, that's too much. It's too much. It's too much. But, Gwar, may it never be said that you are not the most amazing monsters in the fucking universe. Thank you, Jizmac. Thank you, Brad. It's even got some spew on it. It's even got spew. Look at that. It's got fucking free spew. Didn't even have to pay for it. It's free. It might be piss. I don't think piss and blood. Piss and blood like a bladdered fucking punctured bladder. Yeah, Bilbo, fucking Corey, you both, Minty, he's fucking great. He's great. He helped get me through the fucking pandemic. Because that was one of those channels that was like my old faithful. Cinnamon Toast Ken, Buff Pro, Dr. Wolfula, fucking the old faithfuls, you know, the good ones. It's some real good, there's some major talent here on YouTube, so don't let it slip away, all right? The algorithm has been fucking with people real hard, and I'm used to it. I'm used to just getting my core audience of awesome people and then raking in a few extra views afterwards. But it's getting crazy out there for the big timers because the algorithm, it's just fucking with them. It's not right. Yeah, Brad, dude, the new fucking album and all the new stuff. The drums in that is so primal. I love it. Like the whole band, they just keep evolving and more, you know, creating more and more awesome stuff. It's fucking Gwar for you. They are the best. Hell yeah, Corey. Dr. Wolfie is great, man. I got a package I got to get out to him. I actually painted, it's him and it's Dr. Wolfie and Goulash. And if I'm not mistaken, I've already sent him the one where they've got, it's his Wolfulayer and Flim Flam is buried in the front yard. I've already sent him that one if I'm not mistaken. This one is the one that's a portrait of the two of them. Both Dr. Wolfula and Goulash. Be sure to fucking check out the Goulash too. Goulash's channel. That's some awesome stuff. It's fucking awesome. Anyway, Human Filth, with all that out of the way, you know, sometimes I gotta do what I gotta do. I was gonna say a humongous thank you to the Renaissance Fair for putting up with me there the other weekend. Humongous thank you to Dirty Motherfucking Dave. And a word of advice, Dave, when you change brakes, you always do both sides. You always do both sides. Generally, it's like tires. You rotate all four tires. Not that I rotate tires. I just rotate them and try and mark my territory to win the love of that fucking beautiful penguin that I've been checking out lately. I'm getting desperate. She's looking awful good. But I'm just saying, I hope that is the actual problem, because if it is, then that's just fucking chalk it up to being too stoned, all right? I shouldn't have gave you that hash. I'll take the blame for it, Dave. Yeah, Corey, you fucking weirdo. You know, thank you for reminding me of that, Corey, because I am going to pull that out for a story that's coming up real fucking quick. Real fucking quick. For the last 279 weeks in a row, that's right, you filthy fucks have come to me not to hear me ramble, not to hear me give you my humongous opinion. You'll be getting that later in the week. No. You come here for the best of the worst news. The best news that fits to shit. I eat it, I shit it, I bring it to you. That's right, I have scoured the depths of the internet. I have been all over hell and back. And in that journey, some of you have thrown into this news stew to help create a goulash of fucking biblical boneheaded proportion. That's right, human filth. It's time for the Humongous Shitt Show! The longest running news show in all of Antarctica, I must add. That's right, we're going to be coming in hot. Hot. It's hot here in Antarctica. And it's so hot in other places that tires are literally melting as cars drive down the road. Record temperatures being broken in Arizona and New Mexico and in my underpants because my balls are sweating like the Sahara Desert. It's a little warm. It's a little warm. I'm just saying. Right now, there is, yeah, I know, Corey. It's pretty fucking scary. We're creeping up on 300 episodes. 5 years was April 19th of this past year. So we are pushing, striving ahead. I don't know how long it'll go, but I love every fucking minute of it. I gotta be honest with you. I enjoy every goddamn fucking weekend with you freaks. It is an honor to bring the news and the stupidity to you fucking freaks. It really is. I'm not smoking that one yet. That's a death joint. That's a death doobie there. Speaking of doobies, if you want to help contribute to the doobie fundage to keep this show freaking rolling in the green, feel free to hit up my Ko-Fi. You don't have to. I ain't asking for money. I'm just saying, I know some of you like to put a little bit of pipe weed in my pocket every now and then, and I do appreciate the hell out of it. Sometimes people bring trash bags over, for fuck's sake. You know, that's what I'm talking about. If you want to bring me a trash bag of free weed, you go right ahead as long as it's good and smokable. And you'll be my sponsor for the fucking show. But this week, I am sponsored by myself. Yes, that's right. I busted out the fucking doobage out of the bank, and I bought some Blue Widow. I'm not a fan of White Widow, but the Blue Widow tastes pretty damn good. So I'm smoking some Coastal Roots Blue Widow mixed with a little bit of mandarin cookies, and some of them mixed with a little bit of finger hash from like 2019. And yeah, I got some freaking stashes. And a little bit of roach weed in a couple of them. But this Blue Widow's pretty good. Pretty good. I will give it that. And a big shout out and thank you to freaking Devin for freaking sneaking over there and hooking it up, because I still ain't got no wheels. Well, I got wheels thanks to Dirty Dave and some hard work and some money. We got the beast going. Now for the title. Get on with it. But Drunk Zombie, cheers, brother. My hopes are that I grow enough this weed that I will not have to worry about weed for the rest of the fucking, until the 6-year anniversary or something. I hate buying weed. At least it's a good local source. It's not some bullshit coming from out of state or something. Yeah, pipe weed, I know, right? Good fucking times. Boy, that tastes good. Don't forget, we are going to be auctioning off some amazing artwork from a tops artist in Italy, some garbage pail kits. I have created custom frames. I have mats in the process of being put together right now. They are amazing. Humongous thank you to Jason and Susan Trevaro. Jason has some other awesome stuff in the works from some killer artists. There he is. Boneless sausage is in the house. I prefer my sausage with bone. Lots of bone fragments. All right, I like the bone fragments. I like the chewy bits. Hell yeah, Corey. Get some artwork done and listen to some crazy news, because it's coming, man. Sit down, strap in, and get fucking ready. Washington, D.C. is in the news. Washington, D.C. around 3 a.m. at some point last week, the dipshit from Doge that you may know as Big Balls proved that he's more like No Balls. That's right, 2 teenagers, ages 14 and 15, one of them with a vagina, beat the ever-living fuck, supposedly, allegedly, beat the shit out of Big Balls. Now, personally, I find it kind of odd timing that the president of the regime happens to be saying that he wants a military presence in every city in the nation, including Washington, D.C., at the same time that Big Balls got beat up by 2 minors. Nah, I'm just saying maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe there was some blood capsules. Maybe he got cock slapped by his boyfriend. I'm just saying anything could have happened. I wasn't there. Maybe it was some big balls got dropped on his face. They teabagged him. They're like doing the squat thing that they do on the kids do on Fortnite. You know what I mean? Now, personally, I think it's a false flag, and I've never said that about anything in my entire existence. I think he's full of shit. All those cameras in DC, and ain't nobody got a video of Big Balls getting the shit kicked out of him by 2 juveniles? Come on! We got footage in fucking 1700K of people taking a shit. Alright, you're gonna tell me that they don't have video of Big Balls getting fucking walloped? Something's fishy about this one. Something's a little fishy. But anyways, let the Doge boy be an example of what not to be when you grow up in life. Getting beat up by a... Isn't that the same guy that was in a text freaking argument with an underage girl and her underage boyfriend right before he became Big Balls for Doge? Kind of seems like he's fitting the criteria. Anyways, this freaking episode of the Humongous Shit Show is brought to you by none other than me. That's right, check out my thread list. If you freaking, we need the moderator here. Sam, if you can, go to my thread list and post a link here in the freaking chat so people can check out the killer fucking deals. They've always got sales over there. If they don't have a sale going on today, wait until they do, you know. In the long run, you save money and you get good merch from me. So, it works. I don't care if I make $1 off of t-shirts. Freaking, if you got an awesome shirt or whatever, and Pork loves his AIDS cup, you know. I'm just hoping that it came pre-coated with AIDS. All right, they better have, you know, just gone right to town on that fucking, every one of those mugs, the AIDS mugs. You better get AIDS if you drink out of that fucking thing. Pork, Big Balls is that idiot that Elon Musk hired to work for Doge as some top official for Doge, and he's like 22 years old. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. He was mowing fucking lawns and talking to underage girls, allegedly, before he got pulled out by Elon as a bigwig. It's ridiculous. Anyways, moving on. The state of Maine is in the news more than once this week. Maine Lobster Fest allegedly had moved a vendor because they refused to take a lobster off the menu. That's right, human filth. They refused to take lobster off the menu, so they put them near the porta potties. Well, hey, that's fucking perfect. I would have been right there the whole time buying food, buying lobster. Nothing wrong with that. That's the best place you eat. You got to shit, you're right there. You ain't got to walk anywhere. The smell, the aroma, it's intoxicating. It doesn't drive people away. It makes them have to take a shit, so then they want to eat more because they just took a big shit. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. Am I right or am I wrong? When you smell other people's shit, does that make you want to shit and then in turn make you hungry again? That's the way it works for me. Let me know. Thank you, Joker. You are the man. I don't care what Billy Bob Thornton says about you. Sharpie Maximus reminded me of something that I need to say, and I need to say it to anybody that supports this kind of shit. Because, you know, if you want to throw your money away, I'll open an OnlyFans, all right? I'll have one of those. In the latest to join the OF craze, I need a barf sound. Somebody want to put up a bunch of pukes. Put up a bunch of pukes. Little Tay. Blah. Blah. That's right, the wannabe rapper, big time crapper, shit talking bitch, the little kid that just, all she does is talk shit. She started a fucking OnlyFans and she made $1 million in one day. You fucking weirdos. You fucking weirdos. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. None of you. None of you. Anybody that subscribed to Little Tay's OnlyFans, you're fucking disgusting. Unless you're like 18 yourself. If you're 18 or 19 or whatever, and you know, you're like, whatever. You know, that's understandable because you're the same age as her. But let me get to that, because allegedly, according to some sources, which I've yet to confirm yet, there's only rumblings, she's not 18. She's not, allegedly. Sources are saying that there is a doubt to whether or not she is actually of age. Not me saying she is, just for the record. But yeah, you fucking weirdos. And it gets weirder. Because there were people that said, grown-ass adults that said, I have been waiting since 2016 for this day. Do a little math on that. But 9 years old is how old she was when she came out rapping and talking shit. And these vultures have been circling and circling and circling. You know, Bad Bay was one thing. She doesn't even do like actual that I know of. She doesn't even do like real, like, at least she wasn't doing it, getting banged out on OF. She's a rapper. She makes all kinds of money. She makes her own videos. She's a producer. She's talented. She can do what she wants. That's, you know, if that's part of this shtick, sure. Showing your pasty titties, whatever. I don't even give a fuck. It's none of my business. I'm just saying, like, as a person that would look at her and say that's an attractive lady, because she is an attractive young lady. Although seeing her on Dr. Phil as a young girl creeps me out. Like, you know, but she's very successful. She's very successful. But Little Tay, groomed by her brother to be this monster, and now is he the one that got her into OF? That's all I can. That's all I'm gonna say. Is he the one that's driving the force to go to that level? I just saw a story recently about a space capsule that can fit like 2,500 people on it, and they want to shoot it into space. They're gonna go find another Earth, right? My first thoughts was, oh man, that ain't enough for fucking to get rid of these goddamn redneck, inbred, shithead, dickweed, cousin, fucking brainless, toothless, low expectation, having pedo supporting turd muffins, you know. But no. Now I'm thinking, hey, maybe that thing's available and I can just jump on that thing and put a water pod in there for Lonnie and we can just continue to do the show in space, you know? Just get the fuck off this planet, you know? I'll commandeer the fucking thing, and Lonnie, you're coming with me. It'll be like Noah's Ark, only a lot smellier, if that's even possible. But yeah, you fucking weirdos is all I can say when it comes to anyone that is subscribed to Little Tay's OF. No. Yeah, I don't see the point in OF. I'm just saying. We like women like their mom's age. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. There's some weirdos in this world, I'm just saying. We got a lot more weird stories coming than that, I'm telling you right now. That little bitch is the tip of the fucking iceberg for today's episode. Hey man, real tuba boy, you're talking to a guy with like fucking way less teeth than he should have. I'm talking about the genuine idiots of the world, you know, so just keep it in mind at all times that there is a certain level of brain dead cult member, don't matter whether it's politics or religion or life in general. There's some real shitheads out there that should just be locked in a mental institution, you know. I'm just throwing it out there. Myself included in that bunch. That's why I'm getting in the spaceship and getting the fuck out of here. You know, I don't have enough teeth to qualify to pass my own test, so I gotta pass it with my brain. But there is a new pill coming out that regrows teeth. Unfortunately, you gotta stop smoking meth in order to have it work. So that's a real fucking problem. I don't know if you've been to Kentucky lately, but holy fuck, there ain't a whole lot of teeth down there. And I don't mean the normal good people of Kentucky. I'm talking about the crackheads hiding in the caves. Now, this is leading up to something, so don't think that I'm just picking on that state in particular. There is a couple on the internet that I have found recently that say some pretty fucking retarded stuff. And I sent it to Joker. I've sent it to Scrapulous. I've sent it to a few other people, and they can't believe their eyes. Joker was trying to count the warts. There was more warts than teeth by far, even between the two of them. There was more warts than teeth. It's insane. It is insane. Ramon, what is going on, my man? How are you and the boys doing? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if anybody ever tries to tell you that their boyfriend is a 150-year-old vampire that they met in a cave and he was in a coffin and he bit around the neck, you better run for the fucking hills, all right? She even goes as far as to say, yeah, I ain't got no teeth, but I got teeth when I need them to feed. Those are the people that I'm trying to get away from, all right? The homeless people on the street that are dancing like a crackhead, they got one big tooth in the front. Hey, come on, come with me, buddy. You're better than that whack job. You bit her on the wart. You goddamn right, you bit her on the wart. I'm gonna have to play that fucking song now. It's not my best work, but goddamn, it works. It is. I do have to play the Richie country song for you, though, at some point.
I think it's about time I told you all the truth. I know it's gonna be hard to believe without proof. I really need to come clean with y'all. It's a really scary story, but I am here to tell all. My husband is a 150-year-old redneck vampire. What the heck? I found him in a cave in a coffin and he bit me on my neck. I do have teeth, but they only come out when I need to feed. That's why I eat raw meat. For the blood. I eat raw liver, raw beef, and human meat. I can smell blood from a mile away. My husband is a 150-year-old redneck vampire. It was love at first sight. I found him in a coffin in a cave, and I became his love slave. Me and my husband ain't alone in this. My sister and brother-in-law are vampires up in Maine. My husband is kin with them. They're twice same blood, same thing. I haven't met Everett and all them yet, but I will be meeting them real soon. I bet. My husband is a 150-year-old redneck vampire. It was love at first bite. I found him in a coffin in a cave, and I became his love slave. People keep on asking why my husband doesn't go to the dentist to get his teeth worked on. Well, he has a tendency to bite people and shit on my front lawn. He doesn't want to be locked in a kennel because he bit the dentist while doing his work. My husband is a nice guy. Just because he bites people and wears a muzzle doesn't make him a jerk. If you make fun of us all under the full moon, if full vampires we will die, you'll be added to our list and hunted down. Our bloodlust will be unleashed across the town. You will make a magnificent meal. Now squeal, squeal, squeal. We're redneck vampires through and through, and we may be coming for you. Under the full moonshine, we'll hunt you down like human swine. Now I think about it, 'cause my husband is a 150-year-old redneck vampire. It was love at first bite. I found him in a coffin in a cave, and I became his love slave.
Yes, I have to agree, and I do believe, Scott, that crank or meth was definitely involved in that. That is definitely the truth. That has got to be. Oh man, you can break up a fucking fight between two tiny assholes. What do you got, fucking midget wrestling going on in the house? Tell the boys you don't want to have Humongous come fucking babysit you. I'm just saying. Oh shit. I will definitely have to crank out the other version of Richie. Anybody seen Richie? The country version's pretty slick. I do like the metal version. Although Sensei Seagal played it on his show today, and I don't know if it was the speakers or the freaking sound card or what, but it sounded fucking horrible. I listen to it on the stereo all the time. It actually sounds pretty good for fucking robots and Steven Seagal's freaking lyrics. Wow. Movie quotes. Bobby Joe is actually right here. Bobby Joe, what are you doing? What are you doing? You big porker. Come up, say hi. Ow. Good girl. I don't want to get too furry. She's all shitty. The producer, Bobby Joe, hanging out, having fun. Porchman, what's going on, brother? Sure to check out Porchman. He's always reviewing something crazy. He just picked up a whole bunch of good movies. I tell you, somebody tagged me in a shitty movie, Sharks of the Corn. I reviewed that garbage pile a while back. Oh my God, worst $17 fucking I've ever spent. And I bought Sky Sharks. I think that was even more than $17 fucking. I think that was $20-something. But yeah, I got a lot of bad movies I should review, but I take too long to review movies. I do like 20-minute fucking movie reviews. Guys, I'm dumb like that. Stop chewing on that, you big bird. You're out of control, Bobby Joe. Go get your doobie. The moderator sent her a doobie. Want your doobie? Go get your doobie. Oh, shit. Anyways, back to the fucking news. Little Tay, you fucking weirdos. Be sure to hit that like button, hit the dislike button if you don't like it. Make sure you are subscribed. Florida news. Drunk zombie, I hope you didn't go to the doctor recently. That's right. A nurse in Florida was hired in 2023, and she worked up until January 22nd of this year. She treated over 4,880 patients. And she lied about being a nurse. That's right, human filled. She had no nursing degree, and yet somehow she was able to be employed for longer than me. How the fuck does that work? Anyway, she's being charged with 7 felony counts of practicing with no license, amongst other things. So she's pretty much fucked. She's pretty much fucked. Humongous thank you and shout out to Black Man sending in some news. Leave it to Black Man to send in this. Oh man, the WNBA is in the news again. Last week, I believe it was, we talked about the big floppy green dildo that came flinging onto the floor. No, they were not playing the Kentucky strap-ons. I'm just saying. Oh man, surf ninjas. Jesus Christ. I was just making fun of freaking 3 ninjas with Hulk Hogan and freaking Jim Varney. I just did a new episode of the Humongous Opinion, and I couldn't resist throwing in a bunch of movie clips and having some fun with it. It's gonna be a good one. It's only like 10 minutes. I know people's attention span is short, but you're gonna want to check it out. I'm telling you, it's worth checking it out. I couldn't imagine being charged with that many felonies. But anyways, WNBA, more dildos. That's right, it's raining adult toys. I'm telling you, there's more dildo action in the WNBA than in a friggin' lesbian movie. Good God. Almost as much dildo action as a lesbian snatch smashing competition, but we're not gonna go there, all right? We're not gonna go there. This is definitely not a PG rated fucking show. Never will be. Nope. Wrong one. My bad. Dallas. A Dallas big game hunter is in the news. Thanks to Jason Trevorrow for sending this one in. Keep them coming if you want to hit me up with some news. You can find me on Discord. You can find my art page linked in the main bio. Over on Instagram, you just message me on there and say, hey, fuckhead, here's some news. I will give you credit for being one of the freaks on the street bringing in some news. But a Dallas big game hunter was gored to death while stalking a water buffalo. Couldn't have happened to a nicer person. He was in South Africa when it happened, and I haven't heard any of the details, but gored to death by a water buffalo does not sound like a fun time. Does not sound fun at all. I don't know if the animal was injured or just sick and tired of some millionaire dickbag stalking it through the fucking jungle. Leave the damn thing alone. Evidently, the hunter turned into the hunted. Smash. Nothing wrong with that. Thoughts and prayers, as they like to say. Fuck good is that gonna do, jackasses. In other news, in more somber news, it has been 80 years since the atomic bombing of Japan by the U.S. Survivors gathered in memory of all of those lost and all of the damage caused by one big motherfucking bomb. Well, technically, two big fucking bombs. Yeah, they did bomb Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Yes. Long story short, dumb Donald Trump, around the same time, thought it'd be a good idea to move nuclear submarines closer to Russia within striking distance. All the while, Russia has developed the ultimate unstoppable mega bomb, mega nuke, whatever the fuck it is. A lesson learned? I think not. I think not. I think war is all we know. Doomed to an eternal cycle of stupidity. Like two morons sitting on a hill shooting at each other. It is what it is. Netanyahu is in the news once again. Says he will take over parts of Gaza, but he'll give them back. He'll give them back. Oh yes, he'll give them back. I will believe it when I see it. On that note, I can't resist.
You just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. You're not assuring anything. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Come on. Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before. Why did you do this? For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well.
Eddie, you crazy bastard, what are you doing?
And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? How dare get your hands off me? Ta-ta and farewell.
Oh, man.
One cup, look.
I wish I would have known that he was an artist that sold paintings of himself, because I would have bought one. I would have bought one. I would proudly hang a painting of his. Get your hands off my penis. This is Democracy Manifest. Rest in peace. Oh, shit. Yeah, Eddie, I was just going to talk about that. A protester put a Hiroshima, a little Asian, Japanese girl doll, burned to fuck. Like it was nuclear radiation burns. They put her in It's a Small World After All in protest. Pretty fucking epic. Pretty fucking epic. Oh shit, fucking updates. Why are we gonna have updates? Believe it or not, you filthy bastards, we've got an update. The Tennessee inmate who was to be put to death this past week that had the heart box thing there that would like defibrillate him or whatever if he started to die. He was quoted as saying, "It's hurting so bad. Well, I mean, they're killing you. You're literally dying. Isn't it supposed to hurt? I don't know, people. I don't know. Sometimes you filthy humans make me wonder. Yeah, the guy that was getting killed was actually mentally fucked because he had basically dementia, and he had the brain of a mentality of like a 5-year-old at that point or something stupid. Like he was right out of it, mush brain. Coverly County, a man has been walking in the buff. That's right, human filth, which is not illegal in that particular part of the fucking state. I don't know what state it is, I can't remember. But new laws are about to be passed because this man refuses to put some clothes on. That's right, the unsightly old man, I'll just say, he just gotta let it all hang out, he's gotta let it all fly, you know? Not for long, no, not for long. My suggestion is go for a walk at night. You know, don't do it in the daylight. Find a dark road. Walk right down the middle of it. And then when someone sees your naked, flabby ass standing there, you'll get the attention that you want when they stop and fucking start backing the fuck up. Anyways, speaking of public nudity, Sam sent in some news this week. She found some good ones. Oh boy, hang on to your freaking baklavas. I mean, your baklavas. Jesus Christ. Hang on to your, that baklava. Isn't that a dessert? Maybe I'm fucking high. Anyway, Slovakia, a naked man he looked like ice, alright? He was naked ice. He literally looked like naked ice agent. He had the fucking ski mask thing with no mouth. Maybe it had a mouth. It was like an executioner's hood. And he was completely naked with a dildo on a stick. Alright, and when the two women that were hiking, the two tourists that were hiking, encountered him on the ruins of the castle, shaking his magic wand, he must be looking for a WNBA game or something. I don't know. But regardless, he told them that it makes him feel more comfortable and he's out doing something he enjoys doing, and after they get the hell away from him, he was soon enough seen stalking them. So God only knows what would have happened if I would have been out there. I probably would have been up there dancing with it. Freaking, where's the pole, bitch? Get them dollars out and just push them off the side of the cliff. It's my castle now, bitch. I mean, he fit right in with ice if he just had on some clothes. Speaking of ice, we got some ass news. I like to call him ass, not ice. Call him ass. We have got some ass news coming in. Oh, I know, Scott. You're ruining my updates. The big dumbass himself, Dean Cain, has decided to sell out Superman my ass. Dean Cain has recently joined ICE He thinks he's gonna be the face of ice. Too bad Kristi Noem's Botoxed up face will never be, taken off ice. She'll be long dead and they'll still have that dumb Barbie bitch. Let action figures of her they can shove up their ass. Anyways, the dog killer, Kristi Noem, will not be too happy if the fucking sellout Superman, who's not even white, by the way, he's fucking Japanese. Dean, you're fake. He's like those freaking, if you pissed in the ice cube tray and froze it, that would be Dean Cain. Fake ice. Smells horrible, tastes even worse, leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Kind of like my show. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that old dumbass Dean Cain forgot about the fact that he was in an episode of Lois and Clark when he was a super fucking man before he was a sellout. He was an illegal alien. Literally. He didn't just jump a border. He jumped planets. This greaseball motherfucker had to have an entire episode dedicated to being proof that immigration is good and blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm not getting into it. I'm just saying the entire episode in the end was like, immigration is the backbone of American society because in the beginning we were all immigrants. Did you not forget that your fucking great-great-great-great-grandparents came over on a fucking boat? They didn't just sprout up from the ground. Anyways, Dean Cain, never liked him anyways, but still, I'm just saying, it's just stupid. Yeah, I'm not a fan of him. Not a fan. And I'm telling you right now, I am 100% of the belief that if you are here illegally and you break the fucking law and you do shit wrong, you need to go to court and you need to be deported. If you're here illegally or you're in the process of doing the paperwork to get here, like a lot of them are when they get arrested, I think it's fucking bullshit. If they're here on a work visa or something, or they've been here since they were 2 years old and they're like working and paying taxes, fuck ICE. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. There's a hell of a lot more pieces of shit in this world that are out there fucking their cousin and fucking their sister, sitting in the goddamn trailer park doing nothing but pumping out more welfare fucking kids than there are these gangster, rapist, monster fucking murderers. And if they're so bad, why did Trump just pardon and get a fucking murderer released from the gulag in South America? Why did he specifically allow a man who went to Spain, who was from America, who came here as a kid, joined the army, went to Spain, murdered 3 people in cold blood in an attempt to murder a lawyer, wound up back in prison where he belongs, but in the wrong country because he should have been Spain, but he was currently in El Salvador. Why are pieces of shit like that walking the streets of America right now when they're out there, we're busting the bad guys, we're getting them apple pickers? Get the fuck out of here. Everybody should do themselves a favor just for shits and giggles and go Google how much in taxes the fucking illegals pay that work here. They can't collect their money. They're working on the books. They're putting money into the system. But if they're breaking the laws, get them the fuck out of here, just like anybody. Now they've given the military permission to use lethal force on the cartel. It's a slippery slope. So we're gonna talk about some more fun news. Here's some good shit. But I just wanted to slip some of that in there because it is happening. Washington, D.C. How did I know I was going to go to this one instead of the goddamn next one? The diddler on the roof. That's right, human filth. The diddler on the roof. Old freaking Rumple Foreskin himself took to the roof to rant about nukes and I don't even know what else. Like dumb ass shit. Where's the list, fuck nuts? Where's the list? Meanwhile, the Rose Garden at the White House is now concrete. More waste of money. And speaking of money, a Maine resident of the town of Palermo had been fined $20,000. Now I am going to ask you to play a little game with me because I know you're all fired up. I should have said Trumple Foreskin, but he hates rump, so his rump watches still make me fucking laugh. I should make rump merchandise, but I think that would sell rump. And just have an ass. Anyway, sorry. I'll get off that. A Palermo man paid his $20,000 fine in what? Did he pay it in A, Rick James slaps? That's a lot of slaps. That's a lot of slaps. I'm pretty sure the town would be the one that won't be doing the slapping, but anyways. Was it B, pennies? Was it C, recyclables? You get 5 cents a can, motherfucker. 5 cents divided by 20,000. That is a whole lot of cans. You might want to put some liquor bottles in there because those are 15 cents. Maybe not, though. Maybe you want to torture the town. Cash them in, you motherfuckers. Or was it D, he paid him with a check that bounced? Bilbo is going with pennies. Scott is going with pennies. I believe pennies was B. Wasn't B pennies? I should have said like quarters or something. Because obviously only one of them is the answer. It's real currency. Now here's my theory on it, because yes, the answer is pennies. Here's my theory. They're making pennies obsolete within X amount of years. This guy probably has been hoarding pennies for like ever. And he was like, you know what? Fuck them. And drove in there and just dumped them. You had 6 cents in New York, but if they catch you bringing bottles back from a different state, you know the rules. It's like $1,500 per bottle, can, whatever. It's fucking crazy. That shit adds up real fast. You better be getting your pennies together. You're paying that fine. I bet those pennies stank, too. I bet they stunk like shit. Some breaking news. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Believe it or not, human filth. Corey, let me know. Maybe we could find some ladies that are down. Might be able to get our own little business going here. Breast milk ice cream is now available nationwide. Believe it or not, human filth, in small batches, they are making breast milk ice cream. All I say is, you better be showing me the titties on that freaking goddamn thing, you know what I'm saying? Frida are putting out this breast milk ice cream. Sounds pretty damn good to me. I'm just saying. I prefer it straight from the tit. You know, maybe Eskimo freaking you can get some ice cream titty milk. But what? We got an update coming across the bottom here. There's no breast milk in the goddamn breast milk ice cream. Frida, more like Frada. I want titty milk in my ice cream. If it's not made from titty milk, I don't want it. You have a good night, Corey. Enjoy your evening, brother. Don't pay him $1 a month. I'd buy that for $1. Might have to get a hold of Nikki. See if Nikki's knows any freaking ample, overflowing bosoms. Coming in hard with a little bit of nature news, believe it or not. Bobby Joe, what are you doing? Believe it or not, you filthy bastards. Ah, there goes the news. Nikki Sixx. Fuck Nikki Sixx. No way. Man, I can't stand Nikki Sixx. There's just something about Nikki Sixx I cannot fucking stand. I don't fucking like that guy. Like, at all. What is this fucking thing doing? What are you doing, computer? No, I don't want that. Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing? What'd I hit? Son of a bitch, as usual. Give me 1 second, human filth. Gotta freaking get the hell out of this. You fucking kidding me? Come on. There we go. Get out of that. You dum-dum. No, I don't want that at all. Always something here on the shit show. Always something. Shouldn't have been talking about titty milk. Get me all excited. Stop it with that shit. What in the hell is this? This is going to be an adventure. Anyways, moving on with the news. While this thing acts a fool. Come on, you piece of shit. Anyways, no titty milk in the ice cream. Who the hell comes up with this shit? That's not even fair.
So today we start our 25th year of doing this.
That is not even fair.
My gratefulness surpassed
Damn it, Jerry Springer.
My surprise.
Stop it. The heat. It's getting to me. There we go. In some nature news, engineers have managed to hook up. This is ridiculous. They've managed to hook up mushrooms and plants to technology with bionic arms that play music. I'm not even joking. It is bizarre. It's bizarre. I've never seen anything like it. It's wild. You humans in your freaking crazy nature. I don't get it. Yeah, humongous malfunction. There we go. That's perfect. That is perfect. Yeah, I am kind of playing DJ at the party, which is never a fun thing. Not my gig. Although hopefully at some point soon be able to figure out a way to get Cowboy George and the Robotic Rump Riders to play a DJ style show at a bar. Get some live reactions. I think it would be fun. I think people would be extremely confused. And then they'd be really mad because I don't have any real country. You didn't come here for real country, you fucking assholes. Fucking Mario Brothers. It's me, a Mario. Yeah, that would be pretty cool if I can hook them all up. Like in the, like Pork was saying, in the old Mario where it's, in that crazy movie that they made where the fungus was growing all into everything and it was like musical, weird, fucking. That's a strange movie. That's a strange movie. I got to admit, that's a really strange movie. Kind of the way it goes though when you mix technology with organics, which they're actually doing right now. They have chips that they have created that run on human neural inputs. They've got the neurons and they stack them all in this fucking thing, and they're making little brains, and they're learning and they're connecting, and it's crazy. It's some Skynet shit. So that is why we have to continue to attempt to dumb down the goddamn robots. If you have not seen the Terminator, you need to watch it. But until then, this is an abomination, and I don't care.
I came to your fucking Parker Ranchers. All I got was the run around from Vinny. I came here for one thing. Answer! Anybody seen Richie? Anybody know why he did Bobby Lupo? Whose hot dog is this? Vinny is a little puke whose brother sucks dick. Sammy jumps around from dick to dick with Beto. You think I'm nothing without my badge and gun. You know, Vinny, I'm starting to get in a bad mood. Maybe it's just my bad attitude. Perhaps it's a lack of gratitude. All I know is I'm gonna kick your ass. Anybody seen Richie? Anybody know why he did Bobby Lupo? Whose hot dog is this? I came here to find out one thing. I will knock out your cheap ticket answers. I have one fucking question to ask you, Jumos. Anybody seen Richie? Anybody know why he did Bobby Lupo? Whose hot dog is this? Anybody seen Richie? I'm gonna keep coming back until I find him. Gonna cut off his head, shit down his throat. Coming back until I find him. Gonna cut off his head and shit down his throat. Anybody seen Richie? Anybody know why he did Bobby Lupo? Whose hot dog is this? Anybody seen Richie? I'm gonna keep coming back until I find him. Gonna cut off his head and shit down his throat. Anybody see Richie?
Anybody see Richie? Anybody know why he did Bobby Lupo? Fucking Sagal. He is a character. He is a freaking character. Yeah, the Mario movie somehow has become a cult classic. mean, I enjoyed it freaking way back. It's not bad. It's just, if you're a fan of the games, yeah, enough said. It'd be like Judge Dredd with Stallone. Other than like when they're, you know, in the Badlands battling those guys, the family there, that's badass. I like that movie, but you know, like Judge Dredd doesn't take off his fucking helmet. Yeah, that's why I like the newer one. I wish they'd fucking continue that goddamn series. I like the Stallone one for the cheesiness. I think it's fun. But yeah. Totally freaking yeah, get Dog the Bounty Hunter out there and find Richie. Jesus Christ. That is a good idea. That'd be fucking funny as hell. I still say we gotta get Corey Feldman's email. And I'll send him a cameo. Fucking hilarious. The West Coast is under, I wouldn't say attack, but there have been dozens of robberies of ATMs involving explosives. They have been blowing the ATMs to shit. An international heist crew. That's right. It's a pretty big deal. They've stolen over $4 million. Not freaking, not good for the old ATMs, but whatever. I guess it is what it is. Anthony Irons sending in some Australian news. That's right, you filthy fucks. The first Aussie rocket has launched. And 14 seconds after liftoff, it crashed. Classic. But that is what you get when you have it powered by kangaroo farts. Alright, it's not a sustainable gas source. They just... It's not gonna work. You need some more freaking potent farts. You need dingo farts or something, you know? Get a bunch of dingoes to fart into a goddamn gas tank. Drongos will be all set. I mean, we could call Christmas Samba from the African Space Force the equivalent of NASA in Africa. I wouldn't say freaking, I wouldn't say Skippy freaking sabotaged the mission, but it's not potent enough farts. Not potent enough farts. That pork, if Dino was in control, I would have shot straight up his ass. They would have just tipped over and then right up the freaking, you know what I'm saying? They'd be going for a rocket ride. It'd be a red rocket. I mean, it's doing better than Kim Jong-un's rockets. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Mr. Moderator, sending in some freaking news this week. Hope you're feeling better, Matt. Matt is recovering from a hernia surgery, so trying not to make him laugh too bad. I don't know if he's watching or not, but I hope you're feeling better. I hope, Joker, I hope you're feeling better too. Pork, get the sand out of your eye. That shit sucks. That is As I said, the moderator sent in some news. Georgia, Hartsfield, Jackson Airport. It's under investigation after water came gushing out from the ceiling. You know, it's pretty brown and pretty lumpy and chunky for water. Yeah, there was some serious freaking logs in that shit. That was not water. That was not water. That is fecal chowder 101. I know it when I see it because I am it. Seriously, look up the video. I mean, eventually there is some more clear water, but the initial burst has some big old turds. There was a big blockage. Arkansas, a mom was caught fucking her son. I mean, are we surprised? I said it was in Arkansas. Let me know in the comment section, are you surprised? Maybe we should put him in a cave. What do you think, Joker? Should we put him in a fucking cave? In a goddamn casket? Add him to the collection? The vampire family? Redneck vampires. That needs to be my next movie. Even though I've got like 4 other movies I want to make. Redneck vampires. I still say Van Helsing of the Highway would be the way to go, but whatever. Boston is in the news. A 69-year-old man was arrested after attempting to hold a chemical-soaked rag over the mouth of a 13-year-old boy. God damn, is that Dino? Dino, is that you? I guess he didn't want to get, he didn't want to get high alone. Actually, my bad, it's in Boston. There's no way it could have been the dinosaur that we speak of in jest. It was some old homeless guy who just happened to look a lot like the village troll. You know what, Scott? It could have been Alice, a phallus creeper. It could have been phallus creeper. Be the right age, 69. Fucking creeper. Oh, breaking news. Believe it or not, you know, I'm fucking not laughing. I mean, I am laughing. I will be laughing. It's kind of hard not to laugh. In some late breaking news, the co-owner of Trump Burger, he's getting deported. See you later, buddy. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Jackass! He's getting just what he voted for. It's bizarre, but it is what it is. Sounds like Dino. Oh shit. Sounds like a few people I've met over the years, The moderator sent in another story. That's right, Pennsylvania. major crash on the highway left the highway littered with wieners. That's right, Nathan's was throwing hot dogs down the highway. It was an orgy on I-95, if you know what I'm saying. There was one loose caboose, but they got the job done. There was wiener shrapnel everywhere. I haven't seen that many wieners since I went too far on the satellite. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back it up, back it up. I haven't seen that many freaking wieners since I went to the Blue Oyster freaking bar. I think that's the name of the freaking bar. Anyways, they got the wieners cleaned up eventually. They just brought in a bunch of prostitutes. They all just seemed to disappear. New York, a French artist has put a red, he's famous for his red artwork. He's put a red dummy of the big dummy Trump popping up out of a sewer in Manhattan with a little red rat next to him. It's like Master Splinter and the Shredder. A Moto Trumpy. Yeah, the old Nathan's from Coney Island. There's some pretty damn good hot dogs. You know, personally, I think Christy Nome thought it was a truckload of dogs and she had ice run it off the highway, only to find out it was Nathan's hot dogs, not Nathan's dogs. You know, Nathan's freaking out there saving dogs. Not on her watch. Not on the dog slayer's watch. Who saw the new episode of South Park? That shit was fucking hilarious. I like those guys. Let me know in the comments, what was your favorite part of the new episode of South Park? And don't spoil anything. Just say the part with the dead dogs or something. The whole damn thing was fucking awesome. I got to admit, I can't. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. There's a whole lot of dead dogs in that episode. Pookie, no! Oh, man. Yeah, man, we're getting to the AIDS news. Don't worry, it's coming up. It is coming up. I was surprised that we had some freaking AIDS news. Genuinely surprised. It almost makes you want to play that goddamn song. Yeah, I'm definitely loving what they're doing with South Park. It is hilarious. It is hilarious. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I don't want to fucking spoil it. But so I recently saw an interview with a young lady that went to Dubai, and a lot of people wanted to buy her services in Dubai. She was discussing the many disgusting pleasures that are done in those dirty, dirty, dirty deeds done. Not dirt cheap, that's for sure. Definitely not dirt cheap. So I don't know, should I give you a list? Because one of them is pretty obvious. One of them is pretty obvious. you know. But we gotta double down on the Dubai news, so do you want this one? Do you want the dirty Dubai, or do you want the cold ice story to lube you up, so to speak? Get you ready for the dirty deeds. Or do you want to cool down after the dirty deeds with a little bit of ice news? And it's Dubai, it's not freaking immigration news. It's straight up ice. Not vanilla ice. Yeah, maybe vanilla ice. That wouldn't freaking surprise me. Judging by Scott's reaction, I should probably go with the ice news first. The money bags of Dubai, when they're not buying women to do dirty deeds with, they are planning dumb shit. I'm telling you right now. This is one of the dumbest fucking things I've ever heard. It's a whole lot of money wasted that they could have spent buying shitty merch from me. Good merch. I just mean, you know. Shaving your eyebrows. That's a dangerous freaking endeavor right there. The elites of Dubai planned on going to Antarctica and stealing my ice. That's right, human filth. They wanted to find a 5,000 mile wide iceberg, and they were going to bring it back to Dubai. They said they would have enough ice to last a couple of years as it melted slowly. They could harvest the water, and they could also use it for fancy cocktails. Kind of fucking bullshit, brain dead. I'm telling you, this is the dumbest fucking thing. I've heard some dumb shit come out of these, but you know, that's a whole lot of money wasted. A whole lot of money wasted. All in all, they finally realized that it's basically impossible. Not only is it dangerous, iceberg can flip over, crack apart, whatever. The water temperatures make it different, you know, navigating it all the way to Dubai. Good fucking luck. Good luck. I believe that they started this in like 2017, and there's still no ice. There's still no ice. Hundreds of billions of dollars. Or millions, whatever. A lot of money. A lot of money. But what I want to know is who is trying to sell off my ice to Dubai. I am the president of Antarctica. These motherfuckers trying to steal my ice. I'd have to attempt to get to the bottom of that one. I doubt it though. I'm pretty lazy. An ice aircraft carrier. Good luck. Wow. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. That I would not want to be in. I'm just saying. I'm not going down with the ship, even if it is melting. Fuck off this goddamn melting freaking pile of shit. blows my mind, these creepazoids with the little teeth, and they're just fucking weirdos. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look. I definitely will look into the ice aircraft carrier. I believe it. They made some crazy shit. People are freaking ingenious. Very resourceful. It is hot as balls. Hot as balls. As I said, this is a double dose of Dubai. We're burning through the news faster than I expected to. It's never a good thing. Never a good thing. Concrete. That is fucking hilarious, because goddamn concrete aircraft carrier. Why not? They made boats out of wood. That's what make them out of rocks. Yeah, you can do it, you can do it. I mean, fine. Especially in war times. In war times. You make weapons out of whatever you can. Improvised armor. Weapons. Oh, that's fun. It is hot as balls in here, I'm telling you right now.
The day I sat down, that fateful day, I fell in love, and in love I will stay. I can't tell my wife, for fear she'd tell the whole town. And if I tell my friends, well, I'd never live it down. It's not my fault I fell in love. It's like she was sent down from up above. So comfortable, she's soft and nice. When it comes to her love, I'd pay any price. She puts the love in love scene, 'cause she lets me put my love into her. She puts the love in love scene. She shakes better than that scrap of rabbit fur. She puts the love in love scene, 'cause she lets me put my love into her. She may just be a couch, some just metal springs, wood and foam. But to me she is so much more than that inanimate object in my home. She brings me comfort, she's always there. Never talks back or says no. She may be a couch to you, but to me is a dirty little love-seat hole. She puts the love in love scene, 'cause she lets me put my love into her. She puts the love in love scene. She shakes better than that scrap of rabbit fur. She puts the love in love scene, 'cause she lets me put my love into her. In the end, my wife may find out, and without a doubt, I will surely get screwed. But in the end, believe me, my friend, the divorce won't be so bad. At least we know who gets the couch. She puts the love in love scene, 'cause she lets me put my love into her. She puts the love in love scene. She shakes better than that scrap of rabbit fur. She puts the love in love scene, 'cause she lets me put my love into her. That's right, I fuck my couch, don't keep shaming. I love my love, see, I can't resist a sexy sofa. I bang my buckle under, I fuck my sofa. I love to fuck furniture. She puts the love in love seat, cause she lets me put my love into her. She puts the love in love seat. She shacks better than that scrap of rabbit fur. She puts the love in love seat, cause she lets me put my love into her.
Do not let that man near your couch. He will defile it. He will ruin it. Yeah, they're supposed to have a secret meeting to talk about the list. It was going to be at the freaking residence of the vice president. Unfortunately, his couch was out getting cleaned. So they were unable to have a said meeting. They had to have it in the White House. I don't know. I'm just saying. Sounds kind of fishy to me. Sounds like Couch Fucker was sending his girlfriend out for the night, so he didn't want anybody else to sit on her. Might leave a little residue behind. I'm just saying. Anyways, you filthy bastards. The Humongous Shit Show is brought to you by none other than... Howdy, my fairly hungry, horny honkies. Are you so hungry you're as hard as a ham bone? Does the mere thought of some tender victuals get your gravy flowing down your thighs? Hey, come on down to Gilly's Chicken Shack, where you can wine her, you can dine her, and then you can eat her vagina. That's right. Every booth at Gilly's Chicken Shack is actually a conversion camper. You can dig in, you can drink up, and then you can kick her down. Or you can eat her out after you have some of our county famous fried chicken. Hey, get your fill of our unlimited stuffing. Limit 1 5-gallon bucket per couple per visit. And then get to stuffing her or him. We now offer strap-on drumsticks for you beggar folks. We don't discriminate, so bring your sister, bring your brother, bring your mammy, bring your pappy. Get them kinfolk out of the friggin' shack out back and come on down to Gilly's Chicken Shack, home of the horny hillbilly combo. That's right, the horny hillbilly combo meal where every bucket comes with dipping sauces and a gallon of our finest toilet wine. My name is Billy. I am the owner of this fine establishment, and I'd like to make an announcement. Come on down to Gilly's Chicken Shack every Thursday for Thirsty Threesome Thursdays. That's right, you can join me and my wife Helga as we get our grub on and get it on. So come on down to Gilly's Chicken Shack any day of the week, especially days. If it's a lot of fun, I might even give you a discount. Hell yeah, let's take this pull-out camper. And we won't pull out if you know what I mean. Come on down to Gilly's Chicken Shack, home of the county famous fried chicken and unlimited bucket of stuffing. If you can eat more than 5 gallons of our famous stuffing, it's on the house. Open every night and day. We're actually open 24 hours a day because you never know when you want to get it on and have some fried chicken.
Are you hearing me, boy? Get off that fucking bucket! I'm hearing it myself!
Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack. Yeah, chicken's so good you put it in your pocket. Ooh-wee, pocket chicken. That's when you know it's some good grub.
You hear me, Junior? You talk. You dumb?
A relaxed ass is a happy ass. But if it's a tight and unrelaxed ass, it's an unhappy ass.
Oh, we're just getting it again. Making me hungry just thinking about it. Joker, I hope you feel better. As always, gonna give a humongous thank you to the Ko-Fi freaks making this shit possible, keeping the show rolling and trolling. Got a brand new episode of the Humongous Opinion in the works. It's done. It's done. I just need to get it fucking uploaded, but that's coming. So that's always a bonus. Get you freaks loaded right up on some new content. I am actually also working on the shit talking hotline. I just need to send the Passover pimp a short script. So get him on the ball. As I said before, he wants to thank you to and you, Brad. That was a good deal. Couldn't pass it up. I thought it was smaller. I didn't realize it was that fucking big. And holy shit, that thing's bigger than my back. That's like the large, the big boy edition, you know, the large edition. I wouldn't sell that on something too damn big. I'm not as big as I used to be. Dubai. We gotta go there. This is one hell of a story. I wish it was a sex doll or a murder victim, to be honest with you. But it's pretty close. Pretty damn close. A young lady went to Dubai. She came back with some interesting stories about the rich-ass deplorables, the pervs of Dubai, the men with more money than brains, the people that scoff at dropping a couple $100,000. It's chump change. She said the worst thing could possibly have been, and the perv's favorite, was it A, the camel toe slobber jobber, where they let a, you know what I'm saying, I don't need to say it. The camel goes down, the toothless camel. Was it B, the Dubai porta potty? I don't think I need to explain that one with a wide open mouth full of feces. Or was it C, the I'm not gay, you're gay, even though I'm the dude getting my sucked by a dude? So you get A, B, or C, and you could do D, all of the above. And I'm not going to question it. Let me know in the comments section. Or was it E? Sorry, we'll change D to E. Because D needs to be animals. And then E would be all of the above. But you know damn well it's E. Even though the Dubai porta potty is one of the top favorites. I don't know from personal experience. That's why I'm still broke. See Rolexes on these wrists? Hell no. If you guessed any of them, you're right. There's some sick shit going on over there. Those rich bastards bringing in animals. They're probably out there fucking having fucking cars. Probably riding the muffler. And then she comes real hard. Oh, blows her right off the fucking. I'm just saying, they're into some kinky shit, alright? It would not surprise me if they had exhaust hooked up to her butthole. Just. And then they just make her go around and fart in people's faces and it smells like high octane. Like, snuffing it up. What is going on, Stefan? Am I saying it right? Am I saying it wrong? Dubai, they're pretty crazy over there. I'm just saying. That's fucking oil money. Oil money. It's like Jed Clampett, only in the desert. But generational. So it's just rolling. So I'm pretty sure what happens is like one of them old dudes, he's sitting there like, you know, sitting there wagging off underneath of his freaking robe, and that chick's all, and he's all, oh, and then, heart attack. And then the dude behind the wheel's like, jackpot. I'm rich. Beyond my dreams. I don't do a good freaking Arab accent. Not that good, at least. Might be good enough someday, but we'll see. Yeah, too much money, exactly. Way too much money. Way too much money. But not my place to say it, but way too much money. I mean, if they scoff at dropping like $250,000, $400,000, that to them is like going to 7-Eleven and buying some fucking some shit and like dicking around. That, you know, fill up the tank, go buy some junk food, whatever, maybe a pizza. To them, that's fucking. I'm not jealous because none of them are happy. They're sitting there getting their fucking crank slobbered on by some guy while they degrade them, telling them that they're the ones that are homosexual. And they got some chick riding an exhaust pipe. You know, I mean, I've heard firsthand accounts of people that are, you know, I'm just saying. But Dracula sounds like a Hasidic Jew. What can I say? He's been hanging out in Brooklyn. Poor old Dracula. Well, I'm telling you, it's been a long week. Fucking hot in here. Try to stretch this out as much as I can. Yeah, well, I'll have to, you know, I'll have to go talk to my manager about not talking like an old Jew. I'll have to call him up. That would be fucking funny though. He wouldn't know what to think. I gotta give a big thank you to Dirty Dave for handing over some photos of a leprechaun that is gonna be part of the. I can't fucking. I don't have the sound bite. Thankfully, I don't have the sound bites. I'd get myself in trouble. If you've ever seen the Gangster Hotline, if you've ever seen that shit, let's see if I even have that on here. Then you know what I'm talking about. Well, the Talking Shit Hotline. I call it the Gangster Hotline. It's not what it's called. It's the shit talking hotline. I'm probably downstairs, unfortunately. Luckily, this week I don't need to worry about bringing in the disco music because dipshit Disco Drew was actually Dino, so get him the fuck out of here. That way to go. Yeah, I don't think I've got it in here. Oh well. Oh well, we'll find something else. Get out of here with that, you dumb fuck. Whole bunch of more fucking news. But before we can get to that, we got a sponsor. We got another sponsor. I don't know fucking why, but
Your mother called. She's worried. You want to talk?
Nothing to say. It's all over.
Not the way I hear it.
Coach, I've got AIDS.
Wrong. You're HIV positive. Big difference. It could be years before you even get sick.
Yeah, but it's gonna happen. They probably won't even let me play in the big game.
Wrong again, Andrews. You're going to be playing in that game. And anybody who says otherwise will have to deal with me.
You sure, Coach?
You work hard to get here, Todd. I'm not going to let you quit on me now.
Thanks, Coach.
Come on. Let's work on your crossover dribble.
That young man's just in here.
It's AIDS. No one's gonna help me with my problem, lady, okay? I got AIDS. AIDS! AIDS! I got AIDS. AIDS!
I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS.
You get out or I'll scream.
You scream, I swear to God, I'm gonna stick you with this thing, all right? I found it in the gutter. I'm sure you're familiar with AIDS.
I got AIDS. AIDS!
speaking of AIDS, yeah boy. Yeah, boy. There is an HIV outbreak in northern Maine. Believe it or not, human filth, there are, I want to say 21 cases. I may be wrong. It may be 27, it may be 12. I'm sweating bullets here. I forgot to add it to the news because there was so much other news. But yes, it has been confirmed. I'll just say multiple. All right, multiple. There are multiple, like dozen or more cases of HIV. And yeah, you know what that means. You know what that means. Tainted blood. Them damn vampires. Pork, have a good one. Good luck with the new freaking prospective house. Give my best to the pooch and the freaking the family. Satisfaction Factory, what is going on? AIDS, 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 everybody's got AIDS. You've got AIDS, he's got AIDS, she's got AIDS, that dog's got AIDS. The dog. The freaking dog. Oh no, it's Christy Gnome. Not the dog! It only had AIDS! You evil bitch! Leave my AIDS dog alone!
Where's Becky? She's taking a shit.
Not anymore. No, Christy, leave the dog alone, Becky. No. How many dogs did they kill in the last episode of South Park? That was fucking brutal. That was, there was a couple of them I didn't see coming. It was like Happy Gilmore too. There was a couple things I did not see fucking coming. That still cracks me up to think about it. Minty mentioned one of them in his review, and it instantly got me fucking laughing. Because that shit is just fucking hilarious. I don't care. I thought it was great. I know some people didn't like that movie. That's fine. To each their own. I'm just saying that shit's fucking awesome. That is fucking a good time. Good time. Speaking of good times, what are you smoking in the comment section? You drinking, smoking, toking? Bill Nye, your mom's a guy. Jesus Christ. Look at you. Eddie, you are a wild one. If you have not subscribed yet to Shit Shack Studios, go check it out. I'm putting up more and more music. I gotta make art for some of it. Unless you don't care, if you just want to see just the title of the song, that's fine with me. I'd rather have some kind of silly artwork, But I will be putting up everything, including this metal song that I wrote. It needs some tweaking. I forgot to put some parts into it. The moderator was kind enough to pull out one of my jokes for the nursing staff. I gotta say, I'm glad everything went well. Hopefully, the healing process is as quick as possible, with at least complications. The moderator's probably refraining from watching because he doesn't want to laugh. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Apple Mac. Yeah, that's the way it goes, Eddie. I mean, moderation is key, but we can drag it out. New York is in the news. A 34-year-old man was caught on Snapchat attempting to sell weed to kids. It was said that he was attempting to sell $800 worth of weed to some fucking 14-year-olds. Who the hell's kids have $800 fucking dollars for weed? You know, like cocaine. See, I'm just saying. But weed, ridiculous. Ridiculous. The best part was the kid's father that caught him, he looked like the fucking local pot dealer. I think he was just getting rid of the competition. He's like, Jesus, fuck kids. You would have told me I could have got you a better deal. This guy's trying to rip you off. I'm just saying. It's hypothetical. But $800. I think he did have some takers on it, to be honest with you, but not these two kids. I mean, you can look it up and you can look at the dad in the comments section, like everybody agrees. Yeah, I mean, you look at me, you know, I look like a fucking stoner. Guilty as charged. That is a lot of fucking money. That is a lot of money for a kid. This ain't Beverly Hills. You know, you're not out in California. Am I missing the memo here? Like, a kid's getting like $800-900 fucking allowances now. Little shitheads dropping that kind of money on pot. He better be matching up, oh man. Stoner with a massive boner. Oh shit, you fucking freaks. Russia is in the news. Believe you me, there's other Russian news, but not getting into it. A fucking volcano that has not erupted for 600 years has started to blow its top. Unfortunately, it's not near anything, so that kind of sucks, but it's shooting 5,000 feet into the atmosphere. It's exploding that high into the atmosphere. It's fucking crazy. Really cool shit. Really cool shit. Yeah, rich little bastards. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. What the hell happened to the canary story? England is in the news. Actually, that's in the animal news. What am I thinking? That's fucking coming up next. I'm not going to just jump ahead just because I'm out of news. Trying to stall as much as possible. It's not working. I'm tired. It's been a long day of procrastinating and masturbating. One way or another. Creeping up on that time of the evening already. This is ridiculous. We never get into the animal news this quickly. Good God. Not right. Not right. Should have done more freaking, done my research. A little slower. Oh, believe it or not, it's coming across my teleprompter. We have an update. Good God, this bitch never stops. They're still on the hunt looking for the father.
You are not the father.
John, you are not the father. Michael, you are not the father. You are not the father. Gary, you are not. Wait.
It's not the father. It's not the father.
You are not the father. John, Michael, Gary, wait.
You are not.
You are not the father. Michael, you are not the father.
What is that, fucking 1,500 guys there?
The father.
They're working their way down that line.
Gary, you are not. Wait.
It's not the father. It's not the father.
You are not the father.
Telling you right now. They still got a long way to go down that list. There's a whole lot of dicks that got slung that day. I want to say she fucked like 1,500 people or something. It's ridiculous. Never even got the invite. What the hell? Freaking bitch. Freaking bitch.
They're eating the dogs.
Better be careful.
Enough is enough! I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane!
Oh boy. Pretty sure that can only mean one thing, you filthy fox. Holy shit, we've hit it that time already. We've creeped up into it. They snuck up on us like a fucking puma in the bushes. It's time for the animal news.
You made it this far. You're doing it this long without swinging from the noose. You're breaking tech, so watch your back. It's not gonna let the animals loose. They're at the farm. They're getting your car. They're walking around in your legs. Now you're the law. You got to the bar, but to me it's headline news. It's time for the animal news. And yeah, it's time for the animal news. Something like that.
Cranking it up a little early today, but gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Yeah, give a big old fuck you to Lonnie. We love Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm a Dumadama Raman Bridendola, the whale of a man, beached himself upon the shores of this show. Fattest bastard. Speaking of giant creatures, Kentucky is in the news. They're lucky a crackhead, meth head didn't find this fucking thing. That's right, the rare eastern hellbender, the giant salamander, was found in a stream. They are monstrously big compared to a normal salamander. The hellbender. I like that name. It's a cool name. Anthony sending in some news from Australia, as always. Kicking ass down there in Australia. Evidently in southwest Wales, North Queensland, they have found a new species of giant stick bug. It is gargantuan. It looks delicious. I'm telling you right now. Give us a nuclear apocalypse in Australia. Let them things mutate into even bigger. Oh man, we're gonna have a barbecue pit like you've never seen. Fucking delicious. Put them things on the barbecue spit. Cook up those endoskeletons and all. Yummy. Tastes like Aussie lobster. Land lobsters. Damn right, Scotty. We're going Fallout style. I would eat the shit out of them things. I would prefer mutated lobsters. Have some lobstrillions, but whatever. It is what it is. I want to also know, can I fuck it? I know I could eat it, but can I fuck it? Might have to mutate it. The pinky might be too much. Although they are big, they're fucking big. They're awesome. Jersey Shore is in the news. Believe it or not, human filth, a whale got into an altercation with a boat. Upon being struck by the boat, the whale flopped around, flipping and flopping and passion. Unfortunately, we've lost Snooki. Snooki's dead. I don't know what she was doing swimming in such shallow waters, but that whale, she's gone. Surprisingly, she didn't just float on the surface, you know, with all that freaking people polyp tussle tanning solution, oiled up like a hog, like Jesus walking on water. Anyway, Snooki the whale, rest in peace. I think that was Alani's like twice removed cousin or something like that. Yeah, they named her after Snooki because they look so much alike and sound almost identical. Exactly, snoo snoo. That was her last words. Snoo snoo. I don't have any whale sounds. I got whale sounds somewhere, but yeah. Once translated. Snooki the whale, Eddie, calm down, calm down. Your dream woman is still alive. We'll have to blast the makeup off from her with a nuclear bomb in order to get her ready for a wedding. But if you want Snooki to be your bride, just let me know and I will hook it up because the Humongous Shit Show is sponsored by Moon Meth Cola, the fun cola. If you ain't getting high drinking your soda, what the fuck are you drinking it for? That's right, I am sponsored by my own soda. We make it on the moon, courtesy of Scrapula's Psycho Destructo and occasionally Chimpo Destructo helps out. Moon Meth Cola. We will get Snooki addicted to Moon Meth Cola and she will marry Eddie. I'm telling you right now, it'll be the equivalent of a monkey trying to fuck a football in front of a crowd of Chicago Bears fans. But we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Eddie's gonna march right in there and take that monkey and take that goddamn football and take that whale. Frankenstein them all back together into Snooki. I mean, I've seen what dynamite will do to a whale. I've never seen what a boat propeller will do to one, but, you know, who doesn't like some freaking stretch marks? Some scars, some stretch marks, you know? Wouldn't it be ironic if Alanis Morissette and the Situation were on that boat that hit Snooki the whale? Wouldn't that be ironic? Speaking of whales, fuck you, Lonnie! Lonnie, I'm the new Madonna Ramen Bryden Dola, you whale of a man. We're gonna give it to you hard tonight just cause it's a good time killer. Scott is 45% scar tissue. I won't ask any questions. I'm pretty sure that he used to work in a knife factory. Those conveyor belts can be a bitch. I've had some close calls in those situations. Oh, Snooky the Whale. I might have to draw that up. I've actually drawn this Snoo Queen before. She's a creature from another realm. Another freaking realm. Wherever life has brought you, Scott, I'm glad it brought you here. You crazy bastard. Believe you me, you're in the right place. Especially, I know you're a Guar fan too, which is always a bonus. Always a bonus. Bobby Joe, what are you doing? Old Turkey surprised, he's all fucking pissed off. Yeah, dirty, trust me, life fucking, it does suck. But it's fun at times. Not all the time. A lot of the times. It's a goddamn roller coaster at times.
What are you, a goddamn Nazi or something? Is that elf yours?
One of my favorite lines in cinema.
What are you, a goddamn Nazi?
Damn it.
What are you, a goddamn Nazi or something? Is that elf yours?
Grizzly Adams laying it out hard.
You are not.
Yeah, Maury, we already know. We already fucking know. Where the hell am I?
Enough is enough. I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
I have not had any snake stories this week. I'm kind of pissed. Honestly. I was kind of hoping that we'd have some snake stories. Although there was one last week, the toilet snakes. Oh, no, you know what? Give me a minute. Give me a second. Let me, There was a snake story that I had. All right, I remember it now. Perfect. I don't remember where this is. I will post in the Discord. We have a new addition to the list. We have a giant list from shoes to fucking stores to roofs, cars, in cars, garages, doorsteps coming in the windows, toilets, walls, bassinet snakes, closet snakes, bed snakes, mattress snakes, pillow snakes. The list goes on and on and on. But we have a new addition, dumpster snakes. That's right, human filth. A nearly 20-foot snake was thrown away in a dumpster. It was rescued. And I don't know if they're going to barbecue the fucking thing or if they're going to, rehabilitate it, bring it to, a place where it can live without being in the wild because it's an invasive species. But dumpster snakes. I'm glad I remembered that one. I've got the screenshot in the phone, but it's not on the list. So I had to dig into the gray matter. Dumpster snakes. Goddamn snakes. I ain't got no problem with snakes. I know some people get kind of uppity. Whales. We were talking about whales earlier. Well, I got some news for you. Blue whales have been found to disrupt orca hunts. When orcas are out terrorizing and tormenting seals, amongst other animals, being douchebags as usual, the whales have been known to come and completely disrupt the entire hunt and save the freaking seals from the angry, retarded orcas. That's kind of cool. Lonnie, your family's getting some bonus points back, alright? I'm just saying. Snooky being a member of the family that chopped a lot off. But he's getting a little bit back. Because I say killer whales, orcas, they are the assholes of the ocean. They are. Turd Ferguson sending in some news. As always, thanks to all the freaks that sent in some news this week. Black Man, that's not Black Man's music. Black Man sent in some news. Freaking Buzzmaster. I want to say Cankerous. Freaking Pork. Eddie. All kinds of news spilling in. Nothing from Lonnie, that lazy bastard. There you go, Scrapulous, back in action. I got a little bit more animal news left. I might play that new metal song that I was dicking with. It needs a little bit of work. I need to get some shit going, but yeah, I'm gonna have some new deals on some like keychains and some little freaking charms of the Shat Rod. I get the magnets, the freaking magnets of the free cock rides for Billy's Chicken Shack. Got these little Shat Rods. I'm gonna be putting together a little pack like stickers, those, so that way shipping's not so fucking bad because it's kind of ridiculous. I can't get away with sending it in just like a regular envelope. I get it. Do it in something a little different. But anyways, I'll have some more information on that later this week. Be kicking at some stuff. Pretty fucking sweet. Oh, Turd Ferguson sending in some news in England. A canary was used in a case to bust some big drug dealers. Believe it or not, human filth, the parakeet, I think it was a parakeet, wasn't it a parakeet? Anyways, the fucking bird said 2 for 25, and they knew they had their suspects. I shit you not, they ended up busting a whole bunch of people, but they got the owner of the bird and the occupants of the home. The bird, I don't know what's going on, but I think that bird could be the one that ratted out my boy, Chuck E. Cheese. I had the fucking hookup. Animatronics, pizza. They got rid of the robots, they got all that extra stuff. They're gonna reprogram that shit into Billy, Cowboy George and the robotic Rough Riders, but now that's all in jeopardy because Chuck E. Cheese is in the Big Slammer. I'm getting worried now. Getting worried. Finish the show. play some more tunes, I'll smoke another doobie and chill and find out my boy Chucky is rotting away in jail. Son of a bitch. Gotta get Scrappy and the boys to the fucking moon and get that goddamn soda going so we can get Chuck out of jail. Paulie wanna smoke a doobie? Fucking 2 for 25! 2 for 25! 2 for 25! 2 for 25! Thailand is in the news. A major bust has taken place, believe it or not. You filthy fucks. It's been a while since I've had such a hardcore troublemaker in my news cycle. It's times like this I wish I could post a picture and show you just how ruthless of a beast. That I am speaking of. Was brought into the police station by a good Samaritan. My producer is sleeping on the floor like this, freaking laying there, completely calmed out. She's supposed to be doing her job, but I don't know, she's not working. She's sleeping. Anyways, a little culprit attacked the police officer, and it was at that time that the Thailand police decided that they could deal with it no more. This vicious hooligan was taken into custody, and for the first time, probably in the history, I don't know, they're pretty crazy over there. They may have done this more than once. The short-haired American cat, which is, for some reason, in the picture is wearing a collar that's like frilly, lacy, like a princess or something. They paw printed her. They did a mug shot. They locked her up and gave her the best of food. I want that damn cat. I'm telling you right now. Bobby Joe needs somebody to hang out with. I want that fucking troublesome pussy. Somebody manages to take her into the police station unharmed. She sees the cop and she's just like, psh. That cat's got some sass. Like this sleeping demon on the floor. Oh, there she goes. She's stretching. What do I pay her for? Seriously. What do I pay you for? Maybe I can get it so you can see. Hang on 1 second, human. Let me try something. The producer! You lazy bitch! She's not that bad. She's not that bad. She's sleeping through the animal news. What the hell? We'll have to edit that out. Thailand, you got the right idea. You got the right idea. Take that little bastard into custody. It makes me wonder if anybody did come pick her up, because they had the little brat online. Come bail your cat out of jail, I do believe, was what the pretty much said, which is hilarious. Fucking cats. No, I'm not answering that. Turd Ferguson, I believe it was Turd Ferguson that sent in a story. Hang on 1 second, what the fuck is this? Anthony sent in a story for Denmark. A Denmark zoo is seeking small pets like guinea pigs, rabbits, chickens, that kind of stuff. Maybe unwanted children. No, I guess not. They're gonna feed them to the zoo's predators like the tigers, the lions, the bears. Oh my, little Timmy now. Oh, you little shit. They will all be, kindly euthanized. Very kind, very kind. Yeah, I don't think they want to feed them tainted meat, Scott. I don't think they want to send them tainted meat. Cyrax, you fucker. You had to throw him in there, didn't you? Oh, man. That guy's something else. There is a growing problem in England. Now, I don't see why they don't just feed these fuckers to the freaking children in the zoo. I mean, the children in the zoo. The predators in the zoo. They can just send the fucking, the 2-foot-long rats that they're finding throughout England. There is a new plague of rats. They're infesting homes. That is the biggest rataburger. A rataburger. That is the most, think about that. That is like the size of a cat. Although, obviously the tail accounts for about the body length, maybe close to it. So, you get a figure. It's a good foot-long rat. Cyrax for life. He is a creature from the depths of, I don't even know where. What the hell town is he from? Akron, Ohio or something? Crackrin, Ohio? Oh, shit. Long Island. Give it up for Long Island. A town on Long Island has recently undergone a financial boom, and because of that financial boom, they have been infested by a horde of rats. That's right, a horde of rats. I'm telling you right now, there's only one way to get rid of rats, and that's ninjas. And if you know a ninja, if you are a ninja, maybe you're a member of the Ninja Union, you might want to check out our most fucking recent old sponsor to come back and be like, hey, why aren't you advertising for us anymore, fuckface? You're under our contract. Oh.
Greetings, my fellow ninjas and members of the local Ninja Union. I am Sensei Idol, your local Ninja Union leader. Did you agree to a duel to the death only to realize you forgot to sharpen your sword? Or perhaps you ran out of shurikens? Or maybe you threw your last throwing star? Well, you're in luck. Yes, that's right. Your most honorable local ninja mod has you covered like a net. That's right. You need swords? We got swords. We have naginatos, nagamaki, totishis, shizamuzu, tonto, and of course, we have a katana for every occasion. Did you forget your Kurosamida? Well, we've got a pair waiting for ya. Need a spear? Don't ask Goldberg. Need a naginata? We gotcha. Don't be a numbskull and forget your nunchucks. Grab an extra pair when you're a ninja mat. That's right, your local ninja mat has all of your ninja needs. And if you're a member of the Ninja Union, you'll get an exclusive discount. A most honorable discount. And free sword shopping. Yes, that's right. Be sure to stop by every Saturday for Shuriken Saturday sales. Buy 4, get 2 free. You can't beat that deal with a black belt or a bloody limp dick. Ninja Mat, home of the wall of swords. And the only 24-hour dojo in all-you-can-eat sushi bar. What are you waiting for? Your next duel to the death? Get your butt down to Ninja Mat today, tonight, tomorrow morning, anytime. They're open 24 hours. They're always ready for battle, just like you. Chop smart. Shop Ninja Mart. Today. That's right, get down there today. Get your butt down to Ninja Mart now.
Hell yeah, get your ass down to Ninja Mart. Show them that freaking badge. Let them know you mean business and you are a member that wants to do business. Last but not least, a little factoid for all you freakazoids. Something that you may not have known. I don't know, maybe you don't. I'm going to take a wild guess that you don't. So we're going to play a little game. A little game called, How Big is Lonnie's Asshole? It's a game where multiple choice, you get to guess, how big is Lonnie's asshole? Can Lonnie's arsehole stretch up to A, 42 feet, 3 inches, B, as big as you need it to be because he's headed to Dubai, C, 3.5 feet, or is it D, a voice message from Lonnie saying, why the hell did you measure my asshole? You fucking asshole! You can do combos because you all know damn well I got that message. Take a rip. Think about it. Now, is this the right way for you, or is it backwards? I keep holding up the wrong one. Anyways, to end the night, we are going to give Lonnie a little bit of credit. Just a little. Just a little. Lonnie's asshole has been known to stretch as far as 3.5 feet. But It's never been to Dubai, so that's under, debate. And there's a lot of money involved, so. And yeah, he definitely called, and, I'm just saying, at 42 feet, it could be. You're going to have to find out when he gets back from Dubai. So if you guessed any of those, you're right. Give yourself a round of applause. Two girls, one Lonnie. Oh, Jesus Christ. And Lonnie's just shitting all over him. Yeah, poor Lonnie. We gotta end it. We gotta end the animal news with Lonnie's song, because Lonnie's gonna be freaking sad. He's gonna be sad. This one's for you, Lonnie.
I wake up every morning with something to say. Something I need to say to Lonnie every day. Fuck you, Lonnie. Fuck you, Lonnie. Did I mention fuck you, Lonnie? You're a whale of a man and you're a beast on the shore. I'll festering pile of lore and trail one and door. You're pushing my head when I wish to be alone. Fuck you, Lonnie. Fuck you, Lonnie. We say it with love, we say it with respect. We say it every day. Did I mention fuck you, Lonnie? Fuck you, Lonnie. Today is the day we're in the beast of your mountain bubbles form. And with enough dynamite, we can get back to the norm. 20 drinks should do the job and blow the hell out of the festering blob. Fuck you, Lonnie. Fuck you, Lonnie. Did I mention fuck you, Lonnie? Fuck you, Lonnie. I'm gonna blow your ass up today with a great blue Lonnie's ass all blew out and people began to scream and shout. They didn't use enough dynamite to blast Lonnie into space. Assholes were raining down at a deadly pace. Guts, more maggots, blood, and more was falling like rain on that day. Through drip rubber slash cars as people were showered with blood and decay. It was on that day they all joined together to say, fuck you, Lonnie. Fuck you, Lonnie. We say it with love, we say it with respect. We say it every day. Fuck you, Lonnie. Fuck you, Lonnie. Fuck you, Lonnie. And then to the club and crying and delay.
I think I like the new song, Scott. I got a song and then I'll get the other one. There we go. This next song I need to upgrade, even if it's just for like a month, so I could tweak a couple things. But I kind of like it. I might as well play it. The combination is just some shit I had freaking kicking around and threw it together and told the robots to be angry.
I have come to this place from the depths of outer space. I have come to destroy the human race. I have come to this planet with weapons in my hands. And I'll piss in your face as I rape your wife and ravage the land of the land. I am the destructor. I am the dominator. you'll fear. Gather your armies and prepare for war. I will run through them like a common horde. Blood lost in my veins, I slash and attack. I only stop to smoke more crack. Until the sand has been drawn, we battle at dawn. Until the savages forming out the mouth, swords and shields of time, and will slay them from morning until night. Rivers of blood so from my sword as I devour the horde. I am the destructor. I am the relator. I am the deprecator. I am the creature you fear. Gather your armies and prepare for war. I will run through them like a common horde. Blood lost in my veins, I slash and attack. I only stop to smoke more crack. A line in the sand has been drawn. We battle at dawn. Familiar savage beasts roaming at the mouth. Swords and shields held tight. I will slay them from morning until night. Rivers of blood fall from the sword as I devour the horde. I am the Venator. I am the Deprecator. I am the creature you fear. Thousands of corpses lay in my wake. As I approach, your legs start to quake. Your skull I will break. The last of your kind lay dead in my fate. A festering pile of mangled blood, bone and meat. The human race snuffed out without a second thought. A battle now lost and well fought. You stood no chance, it was your final dance. I will cleanse the world with fire and fear. I am the Venator. I am the Deprecator. I am the creature you fear.
Penitentiary love hitting you up. Oh boy. Yeah, I better play the song. There you go, Scrapulous.
I stopped by your place just to help you out. But what I found that day made me scream and shout. Damn it, woman, why you doing me like that? I needed some paper for a list of things to do. Instead I found them love letters between you two. Damn it, woman, why you doing me like that? Penitentiary love, it's not for me. Her double life is wife to be locked up in the penitentiary. It's not for me. It's not for me. Your shit is sure getting old. But like a tick on my dick, you done grabbed the hole. Damn it, woman, what you doing to me? Why you gotta do me like that? Penitentiary love, it's not for me. Her double life is wife to be locked up in the penitentiary. Damn it, woman, why you doing me like that? Penitentiary love, not for me. Her double life is wife to be locked up in the penitentiary. I gather my thoughts box and wrote you a letter. I almost wrote him, but my friends knew better. But at least now I know the truth about you too. I may be in love, but I ain't no fool. Damn it, woman, what you doing to me? Why you gotta do me like that? Penitentiary love, it's not for me. Her double life, his wife to be locked up in the penitentiary. Cat's out the bag, now what you gonna do? If you keep it up, you're gonna be screwed. Damn it, woman, why you doing me like that? Penitentiary love, it's not for me. Her double life, his wife to be locked up in the penitentiary. It's not for me. It's not for me.
Yeah, I'm glad you're done with her, Scrapulous. I'm glad you weren't the one that she ran over on the, when she ran over that motorcycle. Oh, shit. What a freaking wild world that we live in. I'm telling you right now. You just never know. You just never freaking know. You never know when somebody might just walk up and tell you something that'll change your life.
I was visiting Uncle Cordell Walker on his ranch with Uncle Ray. Walker is a Texas Ranger who fights bad guys every day. He took me to the side, told me he had something to say. That's what he told me. He told me I had AIDS. Walker told me I have AIDS. He told me that day. Walker told me I have AIDS.
Scott's favorite song.
He told me that day. I got what?
She got it fucked up
I may
again.
just be a kid, but I took the news like a man. I know Walker can cure my AIDS. He can kick the cancer out of my Uncle Dan. Walker told me I have AIDS.
That'll be me after the show.
Walker told me I have AIDS. He told me that day. I got what? Walker ruined my life that day when he told me that bad news. If I wasn't 10 years old, I would have pounded down some booze. My only hope is a roundhouse kick from Dr. Walker today. Everyone come together and pray, 'cause Walker told me I have AIDS. He told me that day. Walker told me I have AIDS. He told me that day. I got what? I may just be a kid, but I took the news like a man. I know Walker can cure my AIDS. He can kick the cancer out of my Uncle Dan. I got what? I may just be a kid, but I took the news like a man. I know Walker can cure my AIDS. He can kick the cancer out of my Uncle Dan. I got what? Walker ruined my life that day when he told me that bad news. If I wasn't 10 years old, I would have pounded down some booze. My only hope is a roundhouse kick from Dr. Walker today. Everyone come together and pray, 'cause Walker told me I have AIDS. He told me that day. Walker told me I have AIDS. He told me that day. I got one.
Walker told me I had AIDS.
Uncle Walker ruining the kid's life.
Walker ruined my life that day when he told me that bad news. If I wasn't 10 years old, I would have pounded down some booze. My only hope is a roundhouse kick from Dr. Walker today. Everyone come together and pray, 'cause Walker told me I have AIDS. He told me that day. Walker told me I have AIDS. That day, I got what?
He said he was dying of AIDS. He lied to me. That autograph ain't worth shit. It is worth nothing now, the little fucker. Telling you right now. I just see him in a movie recently. I was kind of pissed. Little son of a bitch. I thought for sure that he was dead to sell that thing. But oh no. No, he's alive. He's alive. He's in Happy Gilmore too. Little fucker. Walker kicked the pill addiction out of you. Good man. Good man. Kick the pills right out of your hands. What's all? I love Chuck Norris. I do like Steven Seagal too. But I have not written a Chuck Norris song yet. I could. He stopped a chainsaw one time, barehanded. Crazy. All those times he went to Vietnam. I think Chuck Norris needs a song, like Steven Seagal's song. See what I can do. I get a pretty tedious schedule, but anyways, human filth, I appreciate you putting up with me tonight. I was kind of beat today. Been a lot going on. Gotta give a humongous shout out to Sensei Seagal's Discord because they're cracking up this morning. Some dinosaur jokes. Dinosaur ass jokes. But all jokes and trolls aside, I appreciate all you fucking freaks tuning in tonight, whether you watch for a little while, whether you watch the whole damn time. Gotta give a humongous thank you to you fuckers and a big happy birthday to Robert. His birthday was yesterday. Guess he had a hell of a good time, so that's always good. That is always freaking good. I'm looking forward to getting this new video out for you fucking freaks. Should be a good one. Should be good. Do a humongous opinion back in action. Been jonesing to review some shitty movies, but I got a bunch of other stuff to do in the meantime. A whole bunch of stuff. Hopefully. Get some more get some filming done. I'm trying to make some decisions on how I want to approach some things. I would not mind doing a little more turkey interaction. A little more hardcore, if you know what I mean. I got a few locations I'd like to go to do some filming. Do some stuff, but regardless, none of that matters. Gonna end this train wreck, bring it to a halt, give one last humongous fuck you, Lonnie! Lonnie, I'm doing Donald Robin, Bride and Dola. Love you, you fat bastard. Oh, shit. Be sure to like this shit, share this shit. Make sure you're subscribed. I do appreciate it. Check out some of the backlog. Yeah, there's a lot of freaking videos. I'm gonna do some housekeeping and put some stuff in playlists. That way it's easier for people to check stuff out. And, yeah. Also make sure you subscribe to the new country, metal, crap, rap, freaking music thing that I'm throwing out there because I get all these songs, so might as well have some fun with it. Until next time, you filthy farts, I am your host with the most STDs, the fattest doobies. I know I got AIDS, and I get one more fucking doobie down there. I am humongous fungus of your fungus, and I will catch you next time. Hail the fungal freaks! Whether you're watching, or whether you're freaking now or later, or just here and there, I appreciate you tuning in. This is the 279th week in a row. Fucking crazy to think about. That's a long fucking time. Couldn't do it without you freaks, though. So, for real, I appreciate you. If you want to help support the show, check out the freaking Ko-Fi. Check out my art on Instagram. Eventually, I will get an Instagram for myself back up there. But, I do have a Ko-Fi if you want to talk about some way to get one to Corey Feldman. I'm just saying that would be fun as hell, you know. I'll drop my rates down because I'm just saying it'd be worth it for Corey Feldman. But it would be perfect if it was coming from an official cameo, because I have a cameo, like for real. So that way he'd be like, oh man, it's a real cameo. It might be one of those guys from Gwell-O. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Even though I'm just an honorary scum dog, I would be completely professional. I just want to, you know, give him some Goonies type action. Maybe make a giant octopus, battle it in the pond. You know, just saying. Anyways, I'll fucking figure something out, you know. We'll do some awesome green screen work. That's what we can do. We can do green screen work where I'm in the set with the ship and all that, and I'll make like a shitty looking octopus that's just like flopping on me with like big dick tentacles, and that'd be funny as hell, you know. I mean, anyways, I'm just kidding. We don't have to do that, but it would be awesome. It'd be coming like from a real cameo, so he wouldn't suspect that it would be from me. Until next time, you filthy fucks. Stay safe, stay stupid. Keep it between the mayo and the mustard, unless you're going to Browntown. In that case, wash up when you're done, you filthy animals. I will catch you next time. You know who I am. I don't need to say it again. I will say my name again because I am high as fuck. Anyways, it is time to give the producer Bobby Joe her snacks. She's ready. I hope you're ready. You guys stay safe, stay stupid, and I'll catch you freaking on the flip side. Thanks for tuning in. As always, where's that goddamn button? They never move it, but I always lose it. Hail the fungal freaks!